left.
Okay.
And I think in pros he came for sixth, I think.
Yeah. Well, good enough, right? It depends if he goes there.
Yeah.
Is Oleg and...
Oleg is not gonna come because he's preparing for competition in...
cool. And what about Sergio?
Sergio disappeared, I don't know. He's probably quit for some time.
He said this month he was going to be working, but he may be able to come, I don't know.
Yeah, this one's... Let me just check my doctor.
How do you feel? You feel strong? You feel sore?
No soreness anymore.
Not strong either?
No, stronger anyway. I was just terrible. I had the t-shirt, my 2 t-shirts. I went back home after training and just fucking so many holes in it. I threw it to the bin.
It might be. Sure. Okay. You have gotten a lot stronger. This part is really strong. Okay, focus a little bit on this. Oh, wow.
So
You're 2.0 from last time. By any chance you got these wraps here?
unfortunately, that's the thing I am missing here. No straps. I should order it. Why is it sleeping? Yeah.
Strong.
Yeah, he is.
Strong.
How did it feel, man? I mean, you know what is very funny about this sport? It's awesome because with this you improve the strength of your tendons and everything. And with time, they get so much stronger. So, for example, if you were going to the gym and you were lifting maybe, let's say 50 kgs and it was okay for you. Just because of your tendons being stronger now, you can control it, it's much stronger and everything. You in general your frame gets stronger, you know, too. This guy, there's no chance for us. He's messing with us. But who were you? You were in... did you came first or something sometime? When you competed? Third table?
No, my best podium was like second on nationals. Well, there were like a few people who were way stronger too.
Second.
So that was like my best. And I came third in the international competition once. That was made in Italy. But I had never competed with many athletes from international ones.
I think his left is stronger enough. Maybe it's just my left.
My hand's still not good enough to do. I got hurt like a long time ago. Not long time ago, like a few months ago.
And I think I hope. Okay. You want to like stretch a bit or so you just
Also my left wrist just
keep it warm. I mean, I know it's a bit chilly today, but beautiful flower. How are you?
Oh, she woke up.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, like, I don't know who you will be or what is your strongest size, but like this one,
so
when you do, like, let's say at home, this is good
so
for
you do,
GoPro.
I will hold maybe.
Like, because when you're,
So you will feel the little bit.
you have to twist this motion. He's very good at explaining and teaching, so he's gonna be your number one.
I have like so many
Yasenko, who is supposed to come here, is gonna be very good as well, so they know more about technique because they actually went to like special gym for arm wrestling, isn't it? You went to actual gym where it was like training sessions.
No?
Or it was just home-based trainings in Italy?
In Italy, I have like a team. So
yeah, team, like professional, like was it like, how you call it, like... it wasn't like this, people just meeting up and training. It was like, and every week there is training, this and that.
We have training, yes. We also have like a couple of master referees from WAF. So So
Is that correct? This one is right?
So let's say that we had like a theory on how are you supposed to put in your hands, because when you're like training and you don't have people who's like know the rules, so you start like that and like you never know. And when it comes to the competition, then you're not like prepared like to be putting yourself in good positions at all. So
For safety and things like that.
not only for safety, but if you're like hitting comfortable. But once it started, okay, in a competition we're going to put in like this, and if you're not acquainted to starting in this position, it's going to be a whole lot of pain. Because your hand doesn't feel strong and all that stuff.
Oh la la la! He had a break. Oh man. Oh yeah. You don't need a lot. A few seconds is enough. Go left one. Just a little missing, you know what I mean? Not little. Is it sore in the wrist or okay?
What?
Is it sore for you in the wrist?
Not sore, it's just that I can put like a lot of pressure, so
Which
I can handle the pressure he's putting on me.
You can?
No, I feel like, so it's just about, if I feel like I'm not good enough, I'm just going to let it go.
No, I took a bus to Manchester and checked
Really? Okay. How long did it take you? Like half an hour to walk?
yeah, about 35 minutes.
Maybe when you go back you can take him, yeah?
Yeah.
So we're talking about this, yeah?
I'm going from town, or I'm going to town from here.
Alright.
I was learning some techniques with Yasenko the other time. And basically what he taught me was the best probably for me would be hit fast, like this.
Sure, but not in like a two-phase, but just one.
Yeah, one.
At the beginning, yeah, you do it like that,
Just
but eventually...
at the beginning you basically just train this motion and then combine them together.
This variable is like very good. The important thing is that your hand stays in this level. Does not go down. If it goes down, it's not worth it.
You mean like if I hit and it goes down?
Yeah, it's not worth it. If you're hitting down, try to hit down.
You mean
You hit it? Yeah. I'm still up-handed.
Yeah.
Might not be worth it. So if you wanted to do this because you're beginning, my hand is coming your way.
But if I am up and I hit, you're gonna be... if your hand stays,
Okay, I'm going to
go
make
lower,
an example of what you don't want to do.
Okay.
You're doing this, like
This you don't want to
you
do.
pull but turn your
This
wrist as well.
is not worth it at all.
Yeah.
Okay? If you're getting like back pressure, but I'm losing like hand control, not worth it. You want to go there if you're in this position. This is great. This is not.
Oh, you mean
Okay.
just like twisted like that?
No,
or backwards?
yeah, if you're going to be losing your hand because you want to go conquer back pressure, not worth it. But yeah. If you
Yeah,
can-
so what he told me was like this. Pull and try to gain this.
If you get in the position, do it all the way, man. Like no questions about it.
But I thought you was trying to say that if I go this and my hand is lower like this.
No.
Like you mean stretched. See, sometimes it can stretch like this.
Mine is 2. Okay then.
Then
If mine is up, not good enough. Okay.
Okay.
So if my hand you pull backwards, your hand is low, but so same as mine. Okay. No, just like
Yasenko, come on, don't do this to us. I believe he can be late.
Call him.
Wait, I think he sent something. Let's see what he's saying.
Oh, it does.
Oh, on my way. He's coming. Yeah.
Well,
Good.
you said this is safe neighborhood?
This is very supposed to be very safe because
What's the name?
this is the orchard hall. I mean,
It's not Capra. Cambra.
no, Capra is far away. This is Castle.
Castlemark.
This is safe. This is like a very good area, and there's high-rank guards around everything and everything.
How much was your apartment here cost? An idea?
Apartment.
How long
This
you-
one particularly.
you
I don't
bought
know,
it
but I
or-
saw. I'm renting, but I saw it because I know how much it costs. About 300. I believe 360,000.
360? How many square meters?
you be the judge. There's like two double bedrooms, and it's actually pretty big. I'd say about 100 square meters probably. Looks like that. I mean, look, the balcony is fucking huge as well.
I'm just asking because I eventually want to buy one. I'm just like, where?
Oh, this area is very, trust me.
Because there are like some areas that cost a lot. It's like there was Don Laguerre and Dalkin. Those like man, super expensive. So
this is expensive area. And I might be wrong with the price as well, but this is very good area to live in. Trust me, Castle Knock.
it seems very family oriented because you have like a lot of
nice park.
So eventually, if you consider buying, you consider this place is still.
Left is not going to be so good.
No, it's still.
My wrist
if you were
pain
considering
in the
buying,
joint.
you consider this place.
I would definitely, if I was able to buy this, like I would literally even buy this apartment myself. That's it. So it's not that it was wrapped here, the car that is.
It's because like so you're saying that what happens because is there like people like traveling around looking for those kind of kids? But what
I've
if
seen
kids
them
like
the same day. I
14-year-olds?
saw some 14 or 13 years old.
And they're able to steal cars, man?
The only reason they're able to because it was easy to. They know this because the car was from Japan.
Okay, but I mean, like, when I was 13 years old, I was playing Nintendo, looking on TV and
They
stuff.
come from different states, from the maybe Finland or somewhere, the more dangerous one.
So
They
like,
know they're gonna have fun. They might make some money if they have somebody who they can sell the car to. They just, little kids, they're crazy. In Ireland, they can get with anything here. That's the problem. I was talking with the guards. I said, so if you catch them, what's gonna happen? Nothing.
You think you're racist, man?
Nothing. I can do nothing to this. We can do nothing. We can maybe go forward.
Can you break his nose at least?
No. If he steals your car, you catch him there and break his nose, it's gonna be trouble.
It's going to be pain.
They get away with too much here. It's ridiculous.
Where does this kid come from?
Like somebody goes
Different,
slowly on you.
Cheaper. Like you mean? This is safe and posh area. I mean, this is posh area.
Some people just
Expensive houses.
go like this. You
Posh
try to
area,
resist
good
and
families,
and your head is just fucking wrong.
Yeah. It's like tearing.
Then it's gonna be painful.
So it's gonna
Better to take it easy.
I won't be able to stay for the full duration today.
Yeah. Wrist is the greatest enemy of mine.
You have to train first, man. Wait a second.
Okay, let me see what I learned from.
No.
Good. I need these hits.
Nice.
This what I did. You saw that video?
I said it.
Very good.
Cool idea, man.
Because still the same pressure.
Is you're training with like low temperatures. That might not be ideal, but
That was only I know. But
this is what Devon Larry does.
it's good. I mean, when I press down like that,
No choice in Canada.
It's
This is always
if
cool.
I press down, I feel the same tension in my triceps as the
that's
delts.
what you gotta do, man. You're going to be stronger and stronger when you try this stuff.
Your wrist is hard to bend his wrist. Your life doesn't need much from it. Thank you. That's gonna be some good practice for you. Phew. Go on, you run that table. Need to go easy and leave this. Sorry?
But can't you get interested in arm wrestling?
I saw a video. I came from a different sport before and I recently stopped doing that, so I wanted to.
What do you do before?
See
Kayaking.
my daughter?
Kayaking. Canoeing.
Oh,
We went to the toilet. She
you got
went,
strong shoulders, right?
My back and my lat are pretty good, but
together with us.
my grip is good, but my wrist is not very good.
Usually, like strong people who are like good at this are like hikers. Or people who do like parkour. They got strong hands because they were doing stuff like that. power lifters and those bodybuildings, no, they're not at all. Okay, so then we see what they teach you. Okay. Okay, raise it up. Okay, this is important.
Yes.
Yeah.
So pull toward yourself and move across the square, like sideways, something like that. Pull with your lats. Are you left-handed or right-handed? Right-handed.
Just loosen with this. Try to put this pressure upward.
Okay.
Keep it straight, you know what I mean? Not try to lose it. Yes, makeup.
Oh, okay, see.
Don't worry, my name is...
It's okay. It's okay. Is this first time, second time you're
First
trying?
time.
First.
Man, like you're like way above average. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, you know what I mean?
He's coming or he's on the way?
It's
or
on the way, yeah. So it should be here, I don't know, whenever.
Breathe.
Try not to lose this angle, so keep it locked.
Right now, you're in a very good position, but you have all this space. You can push with your shoulder, so you can apply some side pressure. Okay. Okay. Right.
Try to twist this way. Right now, brother.
No, it's very good, man. It's first time. And you weighed what, 70 kilos?
68.
Man, that's golden. Just don't worry about it. Just keep doing it. You're going to be getting stronger, like naturally.
Very good, your weight category, you know what I mean?
What would be my weight category? Is it like 75 or?
It depends on the competition.
Okay.
Most likely.
There you go. Sometimes you're going to be having 65 to 70. Sometimes you're going to be having 60 to 70 or 65 to 75.
Okay, sure.
I think when Yasenko comes here, you need to make a cup of coffee for him. He's gonna drink it. We're gonna try to arrest him. Because
Apply this
we're
pressure,
gonna be
like this is
bollocks
good
and
enough.
he's
Okay, you
fresh.
have like
Like,
good angle. So this
And
one.
he'll
So
Felix
what I
today.
this is like this is like
Yeah,
that,
so
okay?
hopefully you
So,
are
but
gonna
it's
make
lacking out
it
because
back.
it's because you're not even trying.
Okay.
So when you're going down,
I'm gonna do my
Like
best.
this.
When we're wrestling with him,
It's like
okay,
straight
just
up
try to
as
cover my
you're
hand,
not
okay?
that like...
Okay, and put your index finger, apply pressure here. Okay.
No, you know, some people
Apply it.
say,
So-
we actually, there's no point to do
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do. Because otherwise, you're just putting pressure on your middle
Right,
finger,
okay.
and you're still going to be able to grab it here.
Okay, so it's pressure on this.
Yes, you have to apply pressure there
This is
too.
good. You know.
And keep doing what he learned, you know, that... Yes, keep learning on that. This guy been after like 1 month's holiday as well, and working hard, so...
What happened to Marcelo?
Marcelo is some left hand injury, but I think he's just busy with work as well.
I find
but
it
he said
difficult to
he'll
know.
back into it.
Like if I'm applying some sort of, if I'm applying like a back pressure, trying to get things this way, is there a point
When
where I
we
should get
get
the shoulder in
Okay.
behind it, or do
Little
you
injuries,
just still
like,
focus on?
He said it's sore and the right
Oh,
one
it's
is sore
going to
from the gym.
depend on, there's not like a one rule.
Okay, it's the positioning.
It depends on, I may be, for example, you know, like, if you know that I'm like super strong inside,
Okay.
you don't want to try to apply that pressure, you want to continue here.
Just
right?
continue this way.
So if, like a good way, if you're in a good position, you're going to be now like, I'm not spending more energy to be like defending in this position than you attacking in this one, right? So eventually you just keep
I'd
here
say that's
and, you
good.
try to, and try to fatigue, right?
Yeah.
If you know that like
England.
I have like
I
that,
think so,
that
yes.
you're like stronger
I
than
don't
me,
know
because
this
if I
yet.
try to make this, you're going to give me a little window.
He has,
when like, you're going to be applying like your
Then you can get things like this.
yeah, but this is stuff that you're going to be learning with time. I mean, like,
Maybe
it's,
somebody's
there's not like a mathematical formula you're going to be able to apply in that moment. No.
I think it's paper, maybe. I don't know, maybe. So what do you think he is supposed to do? He's a hooker or what?
Too early to say, man.
early
Let's
to
just
say.
try a little bit. If this is right now, he feels like a toe roller, but if you're like,
Yeah. It's very important to use the square here as much as you can.
Okay.
So if
Friends.
you're going down, try to pull it towards yourself. Yeah, that way, that direction. Yes. The goal of this game is basically get his arm as close as possible to your side and take it away from him. Okay. So that's the aim. The farther away from him, the harder for him. It's good, eh?
Yeah, 68 kilo, you know, is good enough.
Has like interesting forms. It looks like some muscles developed.
It seems that you were doing sport just at a good level of an athlete.
Yeah.
So your physical is like good enough, man.
Okay.
So it's just like applying, turning your tendons,
Directions and the angle.
yes, vectors and all that stuff. Well, right.
Good
You
press.
felt it, right? So you feel like in the hole,
Yeah.
push it.
Yeah.
If you feel that, that's when you're going to be starting
Yeah,
learning, okay, I feel the weight's point there.
I felt like it was you.
Yeah,
Maybe it
yeah.
was
Sometimes-
them.
I think it was
Try again.
But I didn't.
It's good. Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, that's. Is it?
It's a bit different.
So it's
Yeah.
inside now and then.
No.
Yeah.
I don't have my I can't get my shoulder fully above.
Yeah, but the thing is that I have my shoulder on, so
Right. So
and
it's just in bone lock. It's like
Exa-
jointing.
Exactly. So it depends on the position, but you're going to be like learning how to feel like the different positions.
My daughter is annoying your daughter. She's like. She wants to play. Who is this?
Come on, your friend,
Hey.
tired. Come on.
31, eh? They opened the door for Mister. This is.
2 years old, you're going to
Sorry?
2 years old?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, child.
It's like. Not even. She's on 20 months.
And how old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
30.
30. Fair enough.
Let me just get.
Man, you did a good job of quality. Let me see if you're able to defend like a noob attack.
Like what?
A noob attack.
What's that?
Like a beginner's attack. So like usually if you don't know how to defend it, it's going to be like a killer for you. Just try, let's see if you can defend it or not. Oh.
Alright, he's doing this.
You suffered that?
What's your man's name?
No.
Was a guy, Lars Rohrbachen?
Yeah, he's doing this.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
a powerlifter and he does it very successfully. Like he,
Sure, but he's like 400 pounds, man.
yeah, he's enormous. Yeah. He just
You're
puts
gonna-
all his weight on top.
You're,
And it's
you're
like,
pulling a breach over you, man.
or fuck, there's a guy that Devin Rout went against like a month ago.
His name is Jerry Calderon.
Yeah,
that,
Jerry
that guy,
He's like 500 pounds.
Lars, he's more like a powerlifter
Yeah.
and that kind of stuff. And then an arm wrestler.
Yeah.
Calderon, he's like a proper like arm wrestler.
Really? But it's still just this.
That's his technique, man. I mean, like he's been doing that for like 20 years, so he perfected that one. It's like Michael Todd, right? Michael Todd
Yeah.
that's learning how to do like his things
King's
and that
move.
stuff.
Well, what's the opinion of the King's move? Yes. No.
Man,
You can do it.
personally, I like the show he makes. He put ups, so I like it. I'm not able to do it, but it's
Do you require the angle, or can you do it with a straight arm? Like, can it be done from like here or?
people in WAF are doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but there's a rule That if your shoulder goes below the table, man's foul. Hi.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
He was doing stress 2 weeks ago.
Right, because
And I had some cracking in my elbow.
Oh,
No.
because so
I didn't have any pain.
so this is your own made like a
Socks. I've always.
man. That's like you're an engineer, right?
Yeah, it was nice. I was hoping it will be like
Better this
Yesterday
than
we
having
had
this.
If it looks stupid and it works,
actually a
you're not
bit warm
stupid,
now.
right?
So, yeah, no, this is the champ. I don't think any of us can beat him. So, Khalees, you okay? What should I do? I'll give you something.
With the left.
Oh, it sounds good.
No man, I can put a pressure on my left. Still like feeling.
Okay.
You're too strong for me for my left right now.
Okay. Who's next?
That will do the job.
Hopefully.
Kinisenko, warm up, my brother.
Now maybe you can do some pull-ups on one hand.
You wanna do 1 hour pull up now? You want front of the
Just to
camera.
show up, you know?
Come on, man. You have to.
Man, I'm not able to
This
do
is
those.
alright.
No? You've never done it.
Like I can say like 2 seconds and that's that. I don't even think like
You can hold or you can actually lift.
no hold.
I was able to hold at one stage as well. It's the weight. Like you're 90 what?
90?
90, so it's like, you need to be so strong to be able to pull up that one. 90 minutes. He has like steel wrist. Steel wrist.
One more time. You have that cup of coffee?
I think he needs, you know, these seeds, the black seeds, sunflower seeds, and they're on one of your arms.
Right? Selena and Resident
I have to get into the office at 5:30.
No worries.
So I think I have to leave here like professional.
Okay, so you'll go next and we'll warm you up properly. So you'll get some.
Get them tendons nice and sore.
Yeah, I'll go with you next.
Take the most of my time.
No, it's
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Really terrible. It's okay. You're probably used to the
I'm used to it, yeah.
You want to warm up?
Oh, I'm.
Okay.
Nice. Strong, yeah? So, Felix, how does it feel, Felix? Good, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. He has some good team here.
That's like a big hand for your weight class. So I think you have like a good pressure here in his fingers. I don't think he's top rollable.
Not top roll. I think, like, you're not, yeah? Top roll.
No, you're not top rollable.
Oh, top rollable, yeah. His wrist is deadly. His wrist is absolutely deadly. You see, if he goes fast, it's crazy. If he wants to hit you, know what I mean? Go on, check it out.
No. Too much pressure for me.
Let's warm up this guy. He needs to go in 10 minutes, so let's do. Let me actually try see how you feel.
Do you go to international competitions?
So basically, try to move your yes. So move it this way. Try to
You guys just like get the angle.
yeah,
And keep this angle.
pull it as close as you can to you know what I mean? To yourself and keep doing it and always keep the pressure. I mean, the moment you release your pressure, it's going to be lost because he will feel it and he will go.
Okay.
So keep the tension going and
Depends, you know, how 78 or 85.
Okay. So have you ever tried against planning?
Oh,
No?
yeah, I was right. He's still strong.
Did you ever go to Italy? To the supermarket?
very good.
This guy, your creation, right? This
Possibly try
He's like
not
about
all the way.
110.
It's worth your arm, you know what I mean?
110?
You want to switch or switch with the left? Eh?
Sure. Say it?
Let's give you something to get some pain tomorrow.
So he's Italian.
Okay, so
One? 110.
100, 110.
My left wrist is not very good.
Not that tall.
Feels like your left is actually very good. I think it's
Victor Savage.
better than right. I
There
mean,
was that guy and another one came to the super match like last year, maybe 2 years ago.
yeah.
They seem kind
Do you
of
feel comfortable when you like try to press or something?
This is okay, but I wouldn't feel comfortable with this as a defensive move. I think I'd just risk it like some kind of elbow injury.
To be very careful anyway at the start, you know, it's not recommended
Yeah.
any kind of press or anything. But go on.
Yeah, because we don't even
So, try to put more tension here, so you have to do the twisting motion.
Okay.
So look,
yeah.
see this?
Yeah.
Do more of that.
Became stronger.
More of twisting motion. Try not to lose this angle. Keep, keep the pressure, that's the one.
Okay.
Keep going, yeah?
When you have like a low weight,
Yeah.
an old guy, really big hand.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I think so.
He's from my
job.
club.
Now I'll put you a bit
70 kg
defensive.
wrist.
Try, yeah. Yeah, that's okay. You know, never try to pull like,
Yeah.
you know, like that. That's good. So you're trying
So
to,
one more.
are you trying to just pull towards yourself, yeah?
Yeah, sort of. I'm trying to like stop you from getting full control, if that makes sense. I don't know.
Basically,
I don't know if it's the
you-
correct way to do it.
As you said, your lats are good, so try to pull towards yourself as much as you can. So basically, imagine the match is starting now, so your aim is to pull me, yes, that way. But obviously,
Do you have Irish?
so keep the lat going, yes, that's very good. And now try to twist at the same time. Don't go too far like that. That's good.
You was trained there in club?
Very good. First
I don't
time.
know if you know the name Thomas
Right.
Nazi, rings a bell.
Thank you a bit.
I don't know too many guys. I know so Gasparini.
So basically, I'm not that
Kind of
advanced as them as well, and I'm only learning, but you know, because I was beginner, I can understand what you need to learn as well. So look, I would say, see the elbow, put it here in the very corner, same as like me. Your shoulder should be square, and then when it goes ready, go. Look at my elbow. Pull it like this, and try to raise your wrist like this. See this?
How many times?
Try to do that,
Yeah.
and hit it.
Paganino.
You should be fast, I think, to hit like this. When you hit it like that, hit it as there we go. And at that same moment you have to, like, yes, do this. And when I'm in this position, it's gonna be very hard. Okay,
They have this.
that's it. Keep the tension, just keep the tension going. Get the pump. Good, first time, very good.
Oh, I don't train too much.
Left with him? Go left to pump him up a bit and he wants like this to go.
And these trainings as well. 2 times per month.
You say you don't train enough, yeah? You told me at work you work with the pipes and like this.
but I don't train this.
Ah.
I train
Yeah.
2 times per month. It's good.
But now you started a bit more. This is hopefully you keep coming now.
Because I feel that's weak.
all like said he will start after the 13th April. He has competition, then he will come to trainings again. Don't know why he wants to take so much break now, but
all those competitions.
maybe. I guess he knows better anyway because
Keep putting pressure on my hands. Don't release.
Have you tried all
All the time.
not yet. They didn't wait.
You know, it's hard. No?
Strong, yeah?
Moldavian.
Thank
He
you.
has a stronger hand, so I don't know.
Stronger hand than what?
An Oleg?
You think?
I know.
Yeah?
Yeah, Oleg has a small hand.
Okay, yes.
So, and he's like, he has
Yeah, Devin.
Come on!
strong side.
You have few minutes left. Do the most.
His hand is not his,
Then you're gonna
his best.
regret.
He's
He
pressing
has
down
like
the
a really,
block.
what?
You can more back.
He has side pressure, not side pressure.
Go ahead, go ahead.
So like to gift, he has like a punch. He has more side
Right,
pressure.
okay.
Take a bit of break and then he'll go another goal.
Train out.
He's like professional in it, so I mean, he wants to get Moldova paying well now for athletes, I think so. I think, well,
For arm wrestling.
yeah, like Moldova, I think is,
Moldavian club?
yeah, there's good money in Moldovan cups.
Yeah. It's like many good athletes coming too. So
And he was on TV because of that. You know, he's becoming popular in his country, so why not do it? To get recognized and, you know, it feels good. I mean, if you
Of
was,
course. Why?
there was a video on Facebook he posted, I think he was in news or something.
yeah, but the thing is, are you getting money out of it? Like,
Okay?
I mean, like for him, do you want to come to do an interview?
The more
Yeah,
pain you're gonna have tomorrow and the next day, the better you're gonna feel. For sure.
I have to take a day off work.
If you feel nothing after training,
Yeah, it's
it
hard.
means that
You weren't training.
Only the big dudes get
you didn't do
money
any
to be
damage.
like,
So, you know?
like David Larat, he is living out of
I don't know. You know, I don't think he's making that much money out of it.
what the fuck, man? Your arms are big.
What? He's making
Yeah,
money.
you don't
Right?
get to something, but
Yeah, but we're not talking about levels like soccer, football. No, if he's making like 100,000 euros a year, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
You're warming me up, man. Now we're in trouble. I know that. Heavy. You finished, yeah?
Sorry?
You finished?
Yeah, I got to go to get the bus.
No worries. I'll let you out.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you. I'll be back. I'll be back.
I want to finish the night again. So can I do the review for just 1 minute and then... Okay.
Okay.
you're killing yourself.
How is Talat, by the way? Like
Talat?
Yeah.
I think Tala is not more serious. I mean, this. You live around Tala, yeah?
How is Talat like criminal wise and like security and stuff?
Oh, criminal.
I would say.
Not so
Not so good?
good. Yeah.
Oh, so you haven't, so you know.
I have all the time something. I think that's all that it is.
Not all, I mean, you have problems around there always.
I have all the day, especially that job stuff.
Yeah.
Now what happens like
Lots of drugs.
drugs?
There's no big
Really?
Have you checked out Ashtown?
Actually, no.
It's not nearby Finglas. I know a few good places, but the Castleknock is very good.
Tala is good because it's convenient. You have Ruas,
Yeah, okay,
shopping
but if
center,
you,
you have
if you have a
everything
kid, you have a kid though, right? You feel like safe? Because you know, like, Tala is really good.
This would be
Big.
safe for kids. Like, I mean, I would recommend.
I think there nobody have problem, you know, if you don't have I don't know, that people.
Oh, sure, okay.
something.
But what about theft? Do people steer there? Like, I don't know, if you have like a motorcycle, is it going to get stolen eventually? I don't know.
you have about
Only those things are in Valley Moon,
Yeah?
Finglas. What's the bad area nearby Tala? Clondalkin, I think. Yeah, that's a bad area to live in.
10 kilometers.
When I bought a house in 2014,
Tala is
it
about
was
10
in
from
June.
Or from town.
Somebody
Tala.
broke into our house
from
in
Tala.
August and then November. But now we have alarm, CCTV cameras and no problem.
But you have to have some security.
Yeah, before we
Otherwise-
didn't have anything.
Otherwise, they're going to be getting inside.
Cabra is
They
no
might
good.
try,
I wouldn't
no,
buy
it's
a
easier
house
for
there.
them.
I mean, it's
And Lucan, the place where like
That is more peaceful, I think.
Lucan. There's a lot of troubles in Lucan. I mean,
Stealing.
stealing. There's a lot of.
so you prefer
Nice.
to live in Tallaght than in Lucan?
Well,
For me it's better.
yeah, I think Tala is probably better than Lucan.
Better security.
You know, Lucan is. I don't want to say anything because I mean,
No,
but
Tala is big.
Lucan
It's
is
divided
basically
in small.
different interracials. So basically,
Okay, I got it.
you get me.
No, Tala is big and you have that Jobstown, small part of Tala, but
Oh,
then we get that
Jobstown,
bad
you know.
opinion because it's Jobstown, part of Tala. But you can live here or we can live here and
changes
it's
a
so
lot.
big, it's like a town,
Yeah, I know,
you
because
know.
they told me that Lucan, Tallaght has like 100,000 inhabitants or so.
Yeah. I was born in the town with 40,000 people and it's like Tala 100,000.
It's good. Come on, lads. Don't break anything. You're not the fast hitter, or you just want to get slow into it.
No, I'm not a fancy really.
No?
Yeah, you have good.
You have gooder hand.
Good. There's always somebody better out there, eh?
I
Good.
don't have good enough pronation to just like,
Keep it without twisting, is it?
I can't. My weak point is not this one, it's this one. It's like,
Too much pronation, eh?
this one.
Yeah, this is what I feel when I also review on the right hand.
Yeah.
You turn my hand like this. Cannot do.
I can't do it with the
strong.
left.
If I break a wrist, then I'm good. I have to break it first.
Try.
So I think you're missing something.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. His wrist feels
Go
like a strong wrist, eh?
So this is a bad place to go.
If you take his jacket off, you will see why.
I would love to see Oleg and
I think
Senko.
you're better in
You don't hook?
I don't like. For me it's better to
Sure. You do like you done.
No, but better to hook.
Man. I think his bicep is super strong. Give me 5 minutes.
I think it's his wrist.
No, the wrist is
Everything
strong.
is, everything is strong. Everything is. Come on, my friend.
So you said you were training for 16 years?
Yeah,
But
when
when
I
you
did.
fly professionally? Yeah, how come?
See?
But what do you mean?
I didn't know. I came down going to competitions and tournaments. I didn't go to tournaments.
How do you do arm wrestling? Like, friends?
Amateur.
Okay, so you're really only doing arm wrestling for 10 years?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
flat already here.
That's, that is
What?
counted.
I was not that technical.
It's good. Again, come on.
No time.
Good. You got me. You got it! You got it! You got it!
What do you do? What? Engineer? What kind of engineer?
Machines.
You got the hit! You got the hit!
So you don't have to work with your hands that much, right?
You got the hit!
Because my friend worked with he was a construction worker, and he said that for him it's like super hard because he's always sore.
I don't do anything.
Good money and Fiji. Construction.
Yeah, I'm guessing like you have like really bad dates you have to go sometimes at night. I think you have to only have working contracts. Like, you don't have like a long contract where it's like a few months.
You have more with left than that.
Well, I don't know. I was just one year.
You got me. Well, I start from
No!
I think you guys should like, if you want to like push it to the end, you should be putting the.
Oh yeah? Probably. I think it's a useful tool.
You're going to get hurt if you go like lower than that.
Oh yeah. At least a little bit. No injury, I don't want injury. I could have held, but it was
No, man,
dodgy.
you're in a good position.
Yeah, it was dodgy feeling. It's like,
You was going on that some bigger tournaments. Or some bigger tournaments. You was going.
This year it's like a zero because it was really in Dublin and so
Come on.
so you want to like be
second, one more, 1 second.
Balance
It's defeated.
a little bit with work, the house and all that kind of stuff. So I have like other like objectives this year.
That's
You know,
that's cheating. That's cheating.
I was just testing you if you're watching videos. It helps. What the fuck, man? It actually works.
Makes me laugh and
Let's everybody try out. I won you with cha cha cha.
No, you wouldn't be but tell him that you don't have time for chat.
No?
I don't think so.
Go right. I'll stretch you out.
Especially not weight. 85 kgs.
That's hard. Have you seen the Russian competition? 85. I don't know, the Georgie beat it so. He did it for
Okay. Come on, lads. Be more lively. Oh. My little star. Did you pass NCT? Yeah. It's not too bad here, isn't it? It's raining outside.
We'll be outside.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, bro.
It's a pain though. That's good.
How come you off the thing? You get, is his back pressure too strong?
Yeah.
Okay.
But during his back pressure, he's keeping the height of the hand, so.
Then maybe try to fight about that first, no?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. I'm fucking genius, yeah.
I don't think I can. I think I just want to be lowering, just like hit his arm instead of his hand. That's how it works.
Oh, don't do the injuries. Don't get injuries to that.
Oh, I just wonder how much he needed.
Come on.
Is it like 2, 3 kilo,
Not too
5
much.
kilo? You know?
you see it, but his face. So it's like,
when you see
when
him,
you see a vein popping out, okay, he's like, I'm in a good place.
yeah. I always look at Gideon. When he starts a bit shaking or get red, I know he's working here.
If I take good grip, it's good. If it's not good, if I let you,
No,
then it's dangerous.
Wait, I think it's a bit here. This is middle, yeah? More fair. Try to let him hear maybe a little bit. Good for you anyway.
no.
No?
Just go when you put it.
Oh, you try.
It will work out. This is a good workout now. Defensive move. This is good. It's good for you, good for him. So, come on. Nice.
That's
Oh, good. Wow. Come on, man. One more. Come on.
Good one, man.
that was good.
That's what I'm saying. But let's don't be doing these little short things. Do proper ones. Let somebody stronger go back in the defensive position, you know?
For my blood.
My left is cracked up.
My left is not good. I don't have much pressure on the hand.
Well, you saw it again?
No, not like that.
As well as-
No.
I have pain
You have pain?
almost 2 years. I'm one guy from Kazakhstan.
The first, I bought a bike here. I bought a bike, and the second day I fall down on my hand, and from that moment, it's been like a couple of months. It's getting better, but
You got a bike here?
yeah, a bicycle.
Oh, bicycle.
Yes, I want to buy a bike, but I have to get my license first. I'm going to wait until the probation period is over. Hopefully.
I had close call with the tarmac.
Come on, Lofty, you're stronger than that.
Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha.
Come on, right, cha-cha. Come on. Right, cha-cha. Come on. I'll go right, cha-cha, all in. I'll go all in with right. If I was supposed to bet in a million years that I will win you with one, I will.
What were you saying about the bike?
I had close call with the tarmac as well 3 weeks ago.
You fell from the bike?
Yeah. And that's why I didn't go to Belfast. So it could be worse. It could have something broken, but
Yeah, man.
I am lucky, you know. So lucky.
Yeah, your hook.
And it was all swollen. I couldn't use the fingers. And sorry.
You funny. Okay, look, you'll do the same trick here. The same as he did with you do with me.
What
So
do
you
you
put
do?
me a bit in better position. Because once you get me here, I can't use my strength.
What position do you want to go?
Just about here, hold here me.
Well, you want to top roll? You want to press? What do you want to do?
Probably top roll because that's what I do.
You top roll now? Okay.
I'm not a hooker, no.
I thought you were.
I'm not a hooker. What the fuck? I'm not a hooker.
And I have 2 weeks of it, so be careful.
Just like try to hold me like somewhere, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Get uncomfortable.
It's okay?
Yeah, this is good.
So you fell from it? How come?
Huh?
You fell from the bike? How come?
I was turning and it was wet, and I was braking at the same time. Yeah, it was like didn't rain for a few days, and then the rain started to rain, and it just kind of, you know, at the beginning it's slippery.
But what kind of bike do you have?
It's nice that he fell down or what?
A bicycle, yeah?
A bicycle.
But I have,
Sorry, I thought you...
I have a motorbike too, but I don't use it at the moment.
Ah, so you fell from the bicycle. Okay, got it.
Come on, man.
From the motorcycle, never. It wouldn't have happened.
I had some before like accidents as well. So.
What kind of motorcycle do you have?
I have some kind of vintage counter racer, small one.
Somebody. Telling you my side my feeling comfortable this side. Telling you, breaking arms soon, man. Breaking arms soon.
I hope you got that from YouTube.
No, I won't.
Okay,
The
what
most-
the? What the?
That's what people want to watch. Something like that.
Against
You go, you go.
I need to have some blood from all them.
I think if you go in a tournament, they will
I don't make this noise in tournament. I don't make noise like that in tournament. I'm just messing here.
And do you find comfortable commuting in a motorbike?
I'm actually the quietest
Commuting
guy in
in
the
a
tournament.
motorbike?
I was doing that for 2 years.
How come you changed?
Now I was working very close to.
Okay, so now because you're close.
Yeah,
course.
so I don't need it.
That's what I'm doing.
Probably we have to start.
It is Cha-cha-cha. I think he will be known as Cha-cha-cha now. Mr. Cha-cha-cha. Don't lose the angle, brother. Fight for the angle. Back pressure, your back pressure
You
is
don't
very
feel pain
good.
anymore?
Hey?
Yeah.
No, because I'm in a good position.
You're so
Imagine
This
what he's
position,
thinking
I
in his brain.
cannot put pressure to supinate. I cannot supinate
Okay.
and I cannot pronate,
Okay.
but I can cup.
Okay.
So this thing I can do.
Okay.
Good arm, yeah? I mean, did you try his left one as well? No? Okay. Strong. What do you think is good? This? Is this?
good
Okay.
eyes.
Yeah, actually.
Not hard to find it to be. It's quite
Come on, keep the back pressure. He doesn't like back pressure. Use your back pressure. You're strong on back pressure. Come on. Use your back pressure.
You're already here.
Boom, chakalaka. Devastated. Okay. So you, Felix, Oleg, Pietros. So many good people in Dublin. Good arm wrestlers in Dublin.
There's like good a lot of times with right?
Kenny?
Like this guy who's Irish.
Oh yeah, that's Adrian. Right?
I see on videos he's good.
He beat Stephen Clements.
He won England like tournament recently. I think this one he was
today?
not too sure. Yesterday, yeah. Or competition was yesterday, no?
Yeah, yesterday.
Because
Quite strong.
did you go to the training they had like on March? No?
We had it in March.
Did you go to it?
No.
No?
Yeah, because of that. I was working.
No, because you see that Oleg was like capable of putting some pressure on this Adrian guy. But he's huge,
And that guy probably very close to one.
That was.
Nothing more than that. No, he's
I was
2 meters
pushing you down, no? That was a weird move. It felt so comfortable though.
Yeah.
I was like literally like this, pushing you.
Yeah.
down.
So.
But I will, I was looking.
Okay. So next time I have to go.
Yeah, I believe. But if you go up, this is good for me because my problem here was.
Because
If I go this way.
See,
before that,
my problem here was because you took my arm away. You were farther away.
Okay.
If you come closer, it's gonna be easier for me to defend.
Olympics.
Okay.
Very good.
So that's why I was struggling to fight with your head.
Maybe it's gonna be easier for you because you are
Yes.
closer, but then you have to press my.
This
So
down.
this gonna block my press.
Okay, so do it now.
Do a press?
Yeah. Oh, yes, still the same.
Yeah, but that's not good because you're pushing your shoulder, you know, that they wouldn't let you down.
Like this?
If you have shoulder under and pressing like that, no way.
Like this, huh? So good?
My understanding is that the shoulder can't touch.
Yeah, that's what I was always thinking. Shoulder can't touch.
Come on.
I don't know where you got this from. Like,
But let's say that sometimes they might give you
If you're
fall.
going like under and pressing like that with body, I think they don't let it.
I'm not sure. I think they do, but it depends. I'm pretty sure that's you need more cha-cha-cha.
I see.
but the shoulder was here.
Yeah?
I mean,
Elbow,
not
okay.
elbow.
Okay.
Elbow was fun.
The only thing, if you push this way, it's fall for sure. You cannot push him.
I know on the purpose I can't, but I can push when I'm pressing, no?
This way, I think so. I think your hand must not touch your shoulder, or his hand. And your shoulders must have
But we
like.
can't be under table with shoulder like that and pressing.
But it's hard to be like that. Look, how can I even be in this position?
Check how they make it.
For me, this is more comfortable. This is not possible. Like for you, you're understanding this is not correct?
No, like that, yes. If you are like that with them. But if you are like that with shoulder under hand
Ah, you mean
and
like
pressing.
Okay.
But it's not.
I don't know.
Ah, okay. But it looks like I do it like that? Because I don't feel like sometimes.
Sometimes like that, one time.
No, this one. Man, the wrong medicine. No.
Okay.
Let's try that.
No, I try, but
Oh, my left as well is something special.
yeah, it was. I cannot put pressure in some places.
Just
Cha-cha-cha works, yeah?
It works for me. It works for
I'm
you.
just going to ask, come forward just with left.
Oh,
Just feel
yeah.
like how a little more.
How much you
no
want it?
problem.
Yes.
Put it that is there.
Incremental?
You just go, I will hold. It's not bad.
No, but it's my wrist. I cannot supinate because, and I cannot toggle because I have like an injury here and here. So that's my problem right now.
Go.
Maybe you should just train and hook then, yeah? Press is pretty good actually.
The press is correct if you're doing like that. Not good.
You try to get home if you go.
Lefty.
Left.
Now you have chance.
Yeah, I don't think so, but do my best.
You're married at this.
Not now.
Almost.
Come on, cha-cha-cha.
What do you mean like?
Me? Loads of random stuff.
Random stuff? Sometimes you steal a car, sometimes you steal a bank. What?
No, like I still can't. Like I think I will come from Thailand. That's the previous.
You're selling cars?
You're crazy.
Are you going to be having problems now? Brexit happens?
No, this is not from England. I am from Japan.
Japan?
Yeah.
How did you go in this business?
I hope so. We can't do anything.
Go.
No, I mean like I had a friend who did it. And,
You teach him how much?
yeah, I asked him. And he guided me through.
So you have like you do all everything from home, I guess.
I have agent and my personal working there, so pretty much.
So I got this, I got that, okay, I want that, I got that.
Okay, I can if I find a good car, let's say an auction house, just bid on it.
No juice.
So you specialize in cars, just anything.
That's only one thing that I do. A bit of hobby at the moment.
This one is perfect. Yes, I will do my best.
Need to be.
Sure that you can't really speak English, you know. You go like you're an engineer, are you?
Yeah.
You got a loan for a mortgage?
Not yet. I'm like waiting for my probation period to be over, just to be safe. And then going to be asking me for starting working an offer, and then start. I'm starting to look at the places just to get like an idea where it's like European expensive.
If you want an idea of nice places, give me a shout out. But
You're making up.
it's definitely something
When
to
you go up,
consider if you have enough
It
for
seems
the.
nice. It's just that I read somewhere like.
Because I can put you back.
It's not an easy place to.
Say again?
If you're going like that,
Yeah.
This is not
then you make up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
alright.
is
If you're going back,
No,
you know, you need
sorry.
to have that press always.
I just read
Okay.
it. So I say like.
If you lose your hands, you know, I can turn you back.
Yeah,
So
why
you
was
know
it
that.
going to go down and then go up
It's
again?
not like nice.
Better if
it's
you
not
go like
such
that
a
and
nice
go.
neighborhood.
In
But
that
this is
position.
right in
It's
front
very
of the
good.
Phoenix Park.
One time you need to
This is
lose.
under
If it's
This
This
is
is
the
west
best
of
position.
Phoenix Park and this is west of Dublin.
Yes, but it's like north of Phoenix Park, right? The Phoenix Park
This is west of Phoenix Park.
is the west of Phoenix
The Phoenix Park is there.
training before race.
Park. North of, no, that's the city.
Here we are.
North of is there.
I mean, city center is there.
And that's the Phoenix Park.
Phoenix Park is going through, like if, let's say, if I was to walk right exactly straight right now,
Yeah?
I'd probably walk through Phoenix Park.
Okay.
Without the city center. But this is west of Dublin.
Next. West of Dublin.
Yeah.
Next.
No, north is, you're right, north is not good, but
I just read an article, I'm not even
yeah,
sure.
only the little bit of, let's see, only the very top of the north is actually reasonable. It's called Ashtown. It's a very nice place, I mean, but there's no big parks. Well, Phoenix Park is beside.
Go, go, go.
Yeah? Going stronger and stronger. What happened? Oh, sorry.
I have a few days off after this.
Yeah. Stronger than last time.
Every time you're stronger, of course.
Just do a bit of this.
You need more cha-cha-cha like this.
I don't
Okay, we'll do cha-cha-cha with the right.
That was a nice press. Your hand was completely over it. You just
I felt like doing pull-up like this.
good press.
Seriously, I felt like doing this pull-up. Felt good. It was like you were like a bar for me. You know what I mean?
How old are you? You are 30 artists, yeah? You are 30 years old, yeah?
30 years young.
younger.
And you? You are 30, said?
30 years young. Of course. Why would I want to be?
So young, of course.
I am the oldest, but I feel the youngest, maybe.
How old?
38.
Yeah, you're not that old. Like, I mean, like, if you said like Idris is 50, right?
Yeah, 49. He's doing that. Yeah, he's doing that for 10 years. He said. He started like me. He's the same age, kind of.
Okay.
Now for serious.
now we talk business, yeah? Now when I'm tired, you want to talk business. Very smart.
Of course.
Very smart.
I'm a big fan.
I want to try something I learned on the internet.
Right.
Not back, but Cha-cha.
I mean, something I learned in
You didn't let me connect.
I have to watch this.
It's okay. Come on, let's.
Still got some?
Who is the least tired?
You want to take
I'm
a
gonna do it
break?
after.
At least I.
Yeah, he's the least tired. Probably him and maybe I am the most tired.
Come on, this time. Let him again, I think, no?
Yeah.
So he work on it. I mean, it's up to you, lads, but I think it's better for both of you. If you have better connection, if you go, let him a little bit.
Yeah, the thing is that even if he's working there, I'm working my hand because I'm trying to like pull it. I'm not going to pull like this.
Yeah, it's no point, you know, if I'm all the time on that side, it's no point.
Yeah. Then you just finish him if you. I mean, that's the best, I think.
Oh, very good.
Now hold it. Come on, keep the pressure, man. Yes, strong. How? You know what? Try something that I try just again. Try to move your elbow, shoulder here, very low to the table.
That is for press.
But it felt so comfortable.
You like pressing, man? I hate
No,
pressing.
don't totally press. Look, no, 1 second. Put in that position where you were. You know, it felt so good when I was like this.
Sure.
Like I feel, yeah, you can, like I mean, yeah, of course you can do it. You can break my arm if you want, but I felt comfortable when it's flat.
Sure. You're in a good position. I mean,
But
man,
for both of
just
this, if I take jump,
going to that position.
So let's say it was here,
Okay.
then it was
Okay.
flat.
And I do not.
Okay, if you go,
This is going to be your bottleneck.
yeah.
Okay. So it depends. If I'm like
Yeah,
going
twice
side
as
pressure,
strong.
then go like there again.
Yeah, side pressure,
Look
yeah.
at you,
Yeah.
I'm
No,
done.
I just need to put side
Yes.
pressure because you're like in a very good lock there.
That is good lock for side pressure. That's
Yes,
what I feel like.
again, side pressure. If you see the video, Gasparini likes to be in that position against like hookers and stuff.
So he kind of locks them.
Have you seen the video of him against Dimitri Trubin? Like a couple of years ago?
Gasparini.
Gasparini
see
was
that
here
video.
in the slotty tour. So
Didn't see that video, no.
that's what he always tries to do because he has a really good hand control and he wants to like be here. He loves being here. And he was going to be defending because in the elite classes, like he's not that very good in side pressuring, but he has like great hand control and wrist.
He's like more like a top roller or what he's?
He's just like a top roller.
Oh,
He
okay.
doesn't hook, he doesn't
So
press.
basically he has trouble about good hookers.
No. He's great against good hookers, but he has to top roll because he's very good. But if he's going against Rustam Babayev,
Yeah.
I think that if he tries to hook Rustam is just going to laugh at him. I mean, like, at that level, Gasparini hooks me, he's going to be laughing at me. But in that level, I don't think he has like enough side pressure against those guys. But he has like,
That is hard to say to somebody who don't go in on tournaments. So if somebody has good grip like him and when you feel that, and if he feel you, it's no point to go to top roll.
I understand.
You have better control of wrist.
Basically, when you grab somebody's hand, let's say this is tournament, you feel like uncomfortable straight away. So what, you better don't go in top roll?
it depends. I mean, like,
If it's your strategy, obviously, but
Well, you feel who will go.
would you like to go hooking with me? I mean, like, you have feel no pressure there.
I mean, I'm
And
not
you-
a hook.
No, but yeah, so
Try.
let's say you try. Okay, Arena.
Is that a hooking position now?
You will be great if you like. You could start this way, right? It's a movement you haven't tried yet, right? So it's normal that you're not stronger. I mean, it's only normal you're going to be strong when you have been training it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really train biceps to be honest, so.
The only thing that I see you're liking, you have to train a little bit more biceps too. I'm going to show you why. I'm betting that you're not able to defend this yet. Remember last time?
Which one?
Just-
Oh, the
Yeah, have you trained for that?
wait.
You want it to be...
I'm thinking what to do. Let me just think. I know you're gonna press basically.
Yeah?
press you. I like the press.
Okay.
No, that's not the press, man. What the fuck you doing? You trying to press me or not?
I cannot press.
Yes, go press against press, man.
Okay, but in this place. Okay, well, okay, let's start here. Okay.
Press again, press.
I feel confident in this press, man.
I know, because your shoulder is on mine now. Okay, let's go. Okay, you win, man.
Not bad, eh? But I mean, I think that's what I should do against your press. Because I can't stop you in the top roll. I can't catch you in the hook.
Yeah, but you told me you're a top roller.
Yeah, but if you're doing it,
You're not going to know I'm going to do that. It's going to be a surprise.
I know, but I'm saying if you're asking me what I should do, but that's what I feel the best to do it against you. You know what I mean? Like you go in the press, I go in the press.
Okay, but let's say I'm just putting this hand like that.
Yeah.
What do you think I'm going to be doing?
It's up to you, man. I don't know. I can't read your mind.
It's very neutral, right? I'm not like putting pressure here. I'm not putting pressure
You
here.
will go top roll first time. I'm sure about that. You're not gonna go.
Doesn't matter, you know.
Doesn't matter. I mean. Okay, let me try something else against your press.
You want me to press?
Yeah, let me just think about something what I can do. Okay, when you press, if I get you in the hook, I could stall. Okay. Okay, no, hook is not. I mean.
No, I just wanted to point out that that you're only strong where you train, and I was
okay.
I was betting that you didn't train your hammer bicep. I just wanted to show you that you have not been trained that, and you're not going to be stronger.
It's right. Okay.
Nice grips.
Man, you got those here?
Let me start. Okay.
Not the same music, different music. That's perfect music. Fresh. How are you pulling after him?
Those cars give me the creeps, man. I mean, every time they make a movie, it's like full of pedophiles or perverts who are like drunk and stuff.
That thing is, it's not open, but something is swinging in there. Now we're talking business, eh? Probably should. Don't want to get sick again. Good, come on. Now transition maybe. Transition into press. No?
It has too much back pressure for me to like find out.
Good much. Good.
Give me 2 minutes.
Let's do Yasenko. Let's warm him up a bit.
Yeah, that doesn't look like the body of a guy who only trains twice a month.
No, I go to gym.
Okay.
I go to gym, but not arm wrestling. Every second day.
Every second day? One day? Like, you train forearms?
Hey, what do you think?
You might be like genetically good forearms.
I teach a little bit.
I'd say you only train arm wrestling kind of workouts. You do only workouts for arm wrestling, yeah? No? Like proper test gym? Okay. You feel like his right this weekend, yeah?
From his left? You're asking the wrong guy today because my left is not so good.
Come on!
Feel like
What's wrong? No, I'm not. Come on.
That was the one where Kostadinov went and Gasparini was to like 2016.
Yeah.
Very good.
Third.
Really? There was an Iranian guy who's like, I don't know, 200 kilos, huge in that competition. Have you seen him?
200 kilos.
Maybe he's Persian, I don't know, he's like,
Azerbaijan.
might be like super huge, like a big.
That guy working for security there in the
Really?
airport. Fucking huge.
Okay, man.
So easy, no?
I don't know who would be so stupid. But I'm so. He was on that. What we have, Ziggy Strong, you know that tournament now.
Yeah, you know that's one.
Holy shit, my daughter.
Her name is Kalisa.
Yeah.
Really, man?
I love that name. I love it. It's not, I'm not fanatic or anything. I love the name.
You don't like Melisandre?
Melisandre? No.
You're not gonna trick me a little. She's tricking me. She's smart at this age. She knows when to cry. You know?
No, it depends on you go.
Kalisa. So you have a kid to call Dragon?
It's not a dragon. That doesn't mean dragon, is it?
No, Dragon was the... was the...
One more time.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Maman in the first season.
She's a little tired, this one. No tricking, daddy. No, come on. You wanna warm up? You go with the lads. You warm up, yeah? Come on. Come on, man. Yeah. And actually.
Yeah, she like cries, stop crying, and smiles, and cries, and stop smiling.
She's
Like
messy.
a woman.
She's messy.
Yes, you know, she's happy they crying and
She tests us. Like I know that her. Then she looks. Is he checking me out? I'm not. No. Smart kids. They're very smart.
So if you don't look at her, she's like, okay, I'm going to watch TV.
she behaves like a woman.
Nearly it was successful transition. Nearly.
Man, you have like a really good press, but you need more hand control. I think that's what you're lacking right now.
You're making too much gaps, you know.
Yeah, because
Those,
when you're like doing this, there's like a big gap there that people's going to be pulling.
No, but you see,
Somebody
this is
finds
what
out.
you feel. Your level, 2 levels.
No. I'm feeling constant pressure, like then a gap, and then a lot of pressure.
Yeah, that's because
but
of
I
the
feel,
tires.
I feel the gap. No,
No.
I want constant pressure from this point to this point and then press. But you can have a gap.
Ah,
because
you
if
mean
have-
like when I
If you make
press?
up, somebody will use that.
No,
Yes.
no, but you see, when I can do against them, I can do that. Constant pressure. But against you,
You need to
I get too tired.
Look,
You know what I
if you
mean?
get to that position like that,
Yeah.
and you're going to press, you know.
Yeah, I know you need the constant pressure.
Yes.
You come like that, and then move back, and then.
No, but this is because like, I mean, okay, I can't really take.
If you can do it because you have to.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to have like a good press, you have to have constant pressure.
Yeah. I mean, I do put constant pressure when I transition into press with you, isn't it?
Go to hook.
Maybe I don't
Go
know.
to hook first.
I'll think about this later when I do this.
Now hold like that.
That's better.
No gap.
I mean,
Better if you hold me, you know, even a few seconds, 10 seconds, 15.
and then
To get
when
me
you
tired,
be-
and then change.
Hello. Let's go. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean. Let's go right. I'll do a full transition with the right. I'll try. I know what you mean. It makes sense. Just let them move it. So basically, nice heat. Keep the position, and if you feel.
You know that woman is from where is she?
Which one?
Brazil. From
Yeah, I know the one,
She
the
yelled-
crazy one. Yeah, the one who.
You are from beginning you're scared, you
There's
know, and you lose.
a woman who goes to the
You
bar
get scared.
and she's like, every time it gives me the creeps.
Be honest, that's it. Feel pain. I know what you mean. Okay, let's see what I can do, what I can train today. And let's do a bit of those hits. hands to the. Like it's not a good position, you know.
You have to train your hands, Archie.
I will train them.
I think that's your weakest point here.
The wrist, you mean?
You have a very good press, but yeah, the wrist, you're still.
The best is not to say nothing and just do it.
You're what? You're 80 kilos? 80? How much do you weigh?
My weight now, around 82
No, your hand is big for your weight class, man.
because I trained on the
No, but it's like.
Easy, relax. We nearly finished, my darling. I warmed him
Wanna
up.
take a break?
I warmed him up. I'll cut this out. Jackie. Good. Oh yes! Come on, hold! Come on!
Come on, baby.
No transition, bro. This is it. Victory transition.
He has better blood pressure than me. If I transition, I'm going to give a gap. I don't want.
I want to try left now with somebody.
Can you go with the left? Try me, my friend. Let me give at least cookie to her or something. You go with feeling.
You wanna switch it? What's her name, your daughter?
No, daughter.
Yeah.
Hola.
Hola.
Alexander.
Oh, tomorrow morning. On a small screwdriver.
Nice. That's good. We're putting pressure coupling. I can feel it.
Yeah?
Good. On your shoulder? Great, great.
I know it looks bad that I'm not like letting her die, but she will be okay. She's just
Where is mommy?
working.
Kurwa. I know that one.
I was pressing and then I was out of juice.
Kurda is better. Kurda is more polite. You know, use the back pressure, man. Use your back pressure. You have good back pressure.
Can't go out anymore.
That's true, but you can pull in, lift up, and then pull out.
If it's going to be like this, I didn't win.
If you touch the thing, yes.
But with my hand?
No. Not
This hand.
this hand.
But you need
A little bit like together.
more finger here. But it's good enough. Try to cup.
Yeah, but
I know it's not easy, but you have to. That's not the worst you have to try.
Open flop press is not bad as well. If you
I'm
like.
looking all the time for doing this. Like pressing here, but it's more half of
this is what I do.
What you have to do, you
Oh.
have to do this. If you do this, man, I'm not going to have a fun time.
Okay.
Why you don't practice the same thing that we learned last time? Remember the pull moment, the fast moment. And twist the top, remember? Lift it
I
up.
tried to.
Now it's a bit too
Don't
late.
move so much from here. Motherfucker.
I tried to turn, but I couldn't. Okay.
Try to get him in hook and like you pull him.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, don't open the hook. Twist.
I think there's a put more pressure on the finger. I'm going to show you a little bit. Try to be in the same position. Okay. And like this, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to simulate the movement you're doing right now. You're doing this, okay? You see?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like you to do this. Huh? Okay. I'm going to continue rotating and taking your pronation out. I'm going to be hammering down, but when I'm hammering down, it's because I'm going to be making this movement, and I'm going to keep putting pressure even here, man. I want to hurt you. I want to like continue to go with your intonation. So I'm going to do that here, and I'm not going to be using back pressure alone. I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to rotate it as much as I can.
Rotating.
Great. Continue. That's pressure. Great. I feel that. It's much better. Okay. Little police. Man, I love the name, man. Did you come up with that? Or your girl did?
No, you don't know where the name is from?
I know, it's Game of
Ah,
Thrones.
I mean that.
No, I mean, who came up with the idea?
Me.
Yeah.
This is a bit of moment, misunderstanding. Okay. You were teaching him that. What I can do?
You can do the contrary, you can like turn to do this and okay. So yeah, man, that's like you want to do this, man. Like if you can, you want to take it from my hand is going to be coming, man, because if you're going to be completely rotating my hand, I have to go with my body. And even if my hand stay here, if I'm feeling the pressure, it's good for you because you're making me make a lot of an effort. I'm defending that. You can feel it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. But if I let you, my hand's going to come here, and yeah, and I have to go because.
From here it's actually when it's here, but you're countering obviously.
No, I'm trying. Yes. If I don't counter it, I lose. I can feel it. Okay. I cannot like beat you with like just precise pressure.
On the tablet
Yeah.
already.
Like,
So
well, I want you to understand that even maybe if you're applying the pressure, or you feel okay, he's strong enough. I'm not going to take more of that. You have to still put pressure in that point. Okay.
to keep still
You have to
in the game, of
You
course.
have to because if I'm okay, I cannot. I'm just going to do this and leave this pressure on. Man, it's lost for you.
Yeah. Let's see what I can do here.
Sorry, give me a second to.
Let's try right one with my left stand. Okay. Never give up. I don't.
Live rich, no. Get rich without trying. So I don't know. What's something the 50 cent used to say?
Okay, you try catch me, yeah?
What I have to do? Catch you.
Catch me, catch me if you
You're
can.
going to hit?
He's gonna hit you like this.
Okay.
Catch me if you can.
Catch me. Just give me a second.
You try to open your hands.
Concentrate.
Ah, it's fast. I need to focus. I'm ready.
Okay, wait.
Okay, give me a second.
No, I'm just saying what you're doing with arm. I'm trying to understand.
Okay.
You're taking me very high.
I'm ready.
Ah, wait, I remember.
Very bad grip.
Very bad.
Oh.
I need to touch this.
Few of my friends have like that. Similar hand. Fingers, everything. And that grip when I feel like it's I don't like.
Okay.
Take your hand. So give me a second. Just give me a second. Take your view.
What the fuck? You give me rubber band here.
Man, I'm not going to let you like
You're
have the I need to have like.
Take my hand, bruh.
What the hell?
Take my hand, man.
Power stage.
Right.
That's already pressure. Okay, let me just try to hit you at least. Okay. So my. Yeah, I feel it. It's good. Ripping a little bit slowly, you know? Okay, you go.
Okay. So we're gonna finish soon,
I
right?
wasn't remember last time what I was showing. You don't make space for you to hit at all.
He didn't make. No, he needs to give the space. I actually didn't do it 100% properly. Now I'll do it. I'll try again later.
And you do it all bad.
Could you? I'm gonna press you
try.
here as hard as I can.
Yes,
Can you take my hand back?
Yeah, but you
Lifting me
remove
up.
all your body.
I don't have
That's
time
not
to do
good.
the final
You need to
damage.
make that full shoulder.
Final damage, this
Yeah,
one
I'll
damage.
try again.
So
But see,
Okay.
my
let me go here.
You tell me
kind
when
of.
you want
the
to.
problem here is now.
You are already tight. You need
Yes, yes, I'm tired.
Not like
No, he makes me tired.
You need to make that you know.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try again. But it's sore a little bit right now.
Make
Can't
face.
put
Don't
the
go
power.
from middle. Like, go.
Was I in the middle?
I don't know, but
I don't think I was in the middle.
you need to look all the time. You see how big.
Yeah,
It's going. Look.
Yeah.
See? All the way.
I'll try again. It's just that I have little pain here right now, and there's no power to hit us from all power and hold it, you know? You know what I mean? If there's a little pain, then...
The same here. Now I'm gonna be done.
A little slower. You'll be fine, there's nothing happening. Try that hit maybe, no?
Everything depends on grip. You feel if you can hit somebody.
Yeah, I felt like I couldn't hit him.
Somebody have very good control of the wrist and keep you tight. It's no point of trying hit.
Yeah, like... He knows how to cancel it. He kept it high up. He kept a good blood pressure. So he's canceling my hit already, you know what I mean? What I can do.
People just walk by, they hear some noises, they walk, they look up, they see us.
Okay. What is that?
Yeah, he hooks me in or something. He cancels my... and then my arm jumps back in. Okay? Getting good pains here. I think it was from the press, to be honest. That's where the pain is coming from. Yeah, it's from press. I can't do press anymore at the moment. It's tired. Let's do left. I'm trying to hit with left, okay? Let me just go slower until see what I want to do. So I need to. Yeah.
No energy like last time.
No, I'm
Don't
like
have that explosion.
no, I'm not. Like I've been actually.
And if you're going to go, right? It's now going like straight.
No, I don't feel the power right now because I've been.
You said you have been sick, so maybe you heard.
Yeah, I've been like sick all these 2 weeks. It's fine.
Do you change the routine? You can't do like speed every week. And like my opinion, you should do like this week I'm going to do speed hits.
Yeah.
Next week I'm going to do heavyweights. Next week I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to repeat.
I haven't really like. If you mean coming to these trainings?
No, your own training.
Yeah, I haven't trained myself.
You don't
for, like,
train?
I haven't trained for like long time now, for 2 months. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay, sorry,
So-
I didn't understand. My bad.
Yeah, I didn't train. I was sick like for 1 month nearly. I don't have the like. If I get in my good power, I mean, when I start training properly.
If I get my mojo back.
Much. When I start doing the pull-ups like I did before and all that. You okay, my darling?
Don't use these t-shirts.
I did a little
No,
training
boss.
yesterday, just push-ups and pull-ups. That's all I did in like 2 months time.
Okay.
Hopefully, man. Tomorrow now.
I have never made a man.
Train
It's
this
okay.
week, back into it. It's like trying to catch something, yeah?
I guess I didn't feel good. I was trying to escape.
How do you feel when you're gripping with him? It's like shit, trouble?
He's
I'm
Like-
so honest with.
the
I don't give him dirty grip.
seven.
I don't give him dirty grip or something. As you see always what I will do.
Yeah, but it's like pretty obvious you're a top roller because you naturally apply back pressure. You're not more of a head pressure. Then he has this big. I feel like in this group, like between Oleg and Giros, he has the stronger grip of all. I haven't tried yet. So his grip is like very good. But by grip I mean like hand control.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by grip. Because not like if somebody like has like
Press.
a press, it doesn't mean anything to me. It's just like the
But
back
yeah,
pressure.
he just uses your hand.
Giros doesn't have that much hand control. He has too much horsepower. Like
Biceps and big.
I get him like in a
Weight.
very good position here. He still has like a bicep and a back man, like he's just going to be waiting there. I was man, it's impossible. He's like real. It's too much horsepower.
Strong biceps and big weight.
For me to beat him, horsepower, not hand control. Horsepower, I need more.
You know, if somebody is much stronger than you, forget about technique. You can just, you know, like me and when you was.
Nice. Oh, biceps, huh? Good. Come on, celebrate, my friend. Celebrate.
Why all of them put their hands up and they want the blood
The
out
blood
of
to
it?
go down,
Why?
yeah.
You don't want the blood in your hands?
No, man.
When
Yeah.
you get the pump, you can't lift anymore. You know when you train heavy
So
weights.
you want to blood come out and get the new one?
If you got too much blood, you're not going to be able to
Basically.
close your hand.
When the pump is, all your muscles are full with blood. So the reason they lift it up is to shake it off, so the blood goes back, you know? I mean, no, when you
Yeah,
train.
but there is reason why the blood is going to the muscles.
Yes,
To
and it
get
stops
the oxygen, everything, like the, you know, what you call it, the acid kind of from the muscles, lactic acid, yeah. So
Yes, that's a good reason to, yes, that's true, but it also stops you from working, giving the power.
okay.
You know, when you lift up and you feel that pump, you can't
Yeah,
lift
yeah.
anymore. That's the same thing in arm wrestling. You have big pump, your arm is
You have great back pressure. Like I cannot take your forearm. I want to bring you here. Do you feel me trying to bring you here?
Yeah, I feel.
Okay.
You're not so weak though.
I'm like 10 kilos above you, man. Like still.
It's good practice.
No,
No.
I feel.
Come on, lads, come on. Yeah!
I ran out of fuel, man. Nice.
Well done. Good job. Your gloves will be there.
Again? Alright.
I think if I don't stop now, tomorrow I can take sick.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I thought that I finished, but I can do it again.
Just last one maybe, if you're all finishing, yeah?
Second?
You're all finishing up, yeah?
Yeah, kind of. You want to do a lap?
No, I don't. I just asking you. I don't know what's this.
Little Khaleesi.
What the? I'm not gonna. Am I gonna lose this? Am I?
You're gonna lose this!
More cha cha
Okay,
cha.
no injury. I will lose it. I feel a bit of pain here, so well done. Well done. I'll give you left one as well. Motivate me a bit. Motivate me for the lefty.
By any chance, one of you is going to the city center or just going home?
No, I'm going to go straight home.
This time boat from Thalle. You with bus or how did you come?
Now with bus, man. It's like that's the reason I take 2 hours to come here, man.
2 hours it took you to get here.
Yeah. So
Oh, I was going to Beatles all the time like that.
no, but that's one of the reasons I
2 hours in one way.
2 hours a day. So I live in Dublin 14. Yes.
What is that?
Again.
Long sleeve, rings a bell. No? Like near Dundrum, but it's like 3 kilometers up. Okay. But I want to buy a motorcycle because
Okay, well done, let's.
You need to be
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm using a bicycle, so it's
Thanks
the
for
same
the
for me.
training. Well done.
It's because I work in the city center. I need something to get me to traffic like fast, and I can park in city center.